All right, delighted to be here for this Wednesday meditation. Inhale, exhale. I'm Reverend Karen Gray with Unity Center DC, and it's my privilege to facilitate this practice. So today, June 22nd, 2022, we're going to have a listening meditation. A listening meditation. Sometimes we think of meditation as a time to clear our minds. We're not doing that right now. What we're going to do is just be very aware of what our minds are taking in, what they're experiencing, what they're observing. So I invite everyone to find a comfortable posture, and that might mean slightly adjusting your current posture. It might mean noticing the pull of gravity and realizing that you are fully supported on the floor, in your chair, in your body, in the room, the structure you occupy. You are fully supported. And I invite you to be aware that you are also supported by a community who cares about you and wants good things for you. I invite you to take a deep, nourishing breath, relaxed, and at your own pace, take a few of these breaths. Notice the feeling of the breath. As you inhale, you are aware that you are inhaling. And as you exhale, you might notice a sense of relaxation, a sense of letting go. We'll be doing a listening meditation, not looking for sounds and not evaluating any sounds, just receiving and being aware of sounds. And some posture adjustments might help in being receptive, like softening the face muscle, softening the jawbone, noticing where the tongue is in the mouth, even softening the shoulders. While you are aware of the body breathing. Now continue to arrive in the present moment. Again and again, arriving in the present moment by paying attention to the experience of the body. That includes listening. I think you're aware of the sound of my voice. You may be aware of other sounds that come through my microphone. Outside noises, sometimes there's a rustling of the microphone, just noticing. You may be aware of sounds in your own room or just outside your own room, even sounds of the body. Some sounds seem far away if you hear traffic or birds Some sounds are close up if you hear a refrigerator running. But where do you experience them? You experience them right there in that part of your body that hears for you. It's right there in your experience. We'll spend some time just listening. You might find that you're experiencing a lot of thinking. That's okay. You have a busy mind. It's used to doing this. Just be gentle with that awareness and continue listening to the sound. Noticing the sound. Certain sounds might bring feelings, might be because of the quality or type of sound, or might be because of associations that you make with the sound. Some might be pleasant and some maybe not. It's okay. Just be aware that you have that feeling, that that's how you experience the sound. Just continue listening to whatever you hear, keeping your attention on the present moment. And you may notice some fluctuation in the sounds that get louder or softer. that seem to recede as though they're getting farther away. You may be aware of the space between sounds. Just continue to listen to whatever you hear. There are artists who create soundscapes for some kinds of programs. Right now, you are listening to the soundscape of this moment. Created by life. If you find yourself judging a noise, notice that you're judging a noise. And don't judge yourself. Try not to judge yourself for judging the noise. And now I'd like to share a poem while you stay there in that space of listening. This is a Mary Oliver poem. This morning, the beautiful white heron was floating along above the water and then into the sky of this, the one world we all belong to, where everything, sooner or later, is a part of everything else. Which thought made me feel for a little while quite beautiful myself. Notice as you are receptive in your listening practice that it sort of opens up the perceived boundaries between you and the rest of the world. You are receptive to the rest of the world. You receive it, you hear it. It joins you, it blesses you. And now we will bless our meditation practice with this. May the merits of this listening practice extend to all beings everywhere without exception. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings know peace. And beloveds, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you know peace. Be with that. Notice in this moment the opportunity to be. Notice that it is a long-lasting opportunity. And then prepare to close our meditation. Adjust your awareness to you occupying a room in physical space. Your body being of service to you. Moving your fingers and hands and toes and shoulders and the ears if you can do that. And as you are ready, open your eyes. See what is before you and say, way to go, self. Meditation is a really good practice. And I gave myself that today. So that's great. Thanks for joining.